Hi everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to answer IELTS Speaking Part 1 questions about staying up with Band 7 sample answers. If you want to speak more naturally and get a higher score, this video is for you. Speaking Part 1 usually lasts about 4 to 5 minutes. The examiner will ask you simple questions about daily life topics, such as hobbies, work, or free time. Your goal is to answer clearly, naturally, and confidently.
Staying up. 1. Do you often stay up late?
Band 6.0. Not very often. I sometimes stay up late when I need to finish assignments or prepare for exams. I try not to do it too often because it makes me tired the next day.
Band 7.0.
Not very often. But sometimes I stay up late when I have to finish assignments or prepare for exams. On weekends, I might also stay up to watch a movie or chat with friends. However, I try not to do it too often because staying up late makes me tired the next day, and it's not healthy.
2. Did you stay up late when you were a kid?
Band 6.0. No, I didn't. When I was a kid, I rarely stayed up late because my parents were strict about bedtime. I usually went to bed early.
Band 7.0.
No, when I was a kid, I rarely stayed up late. My parents were quite strict about bedtime, so I usually went to bed early, around 9 or 10 p.m. At that time, I didn't have many responsibilities, so I didn't need to stay up. It's only when I grew older and had more schoolwork that I sometimes stayed up late.
3. What do you do when you stay up late?
Band 6.0. When I stay up late, I usually finish my homework or study for exams. Sometimes I also watch movies or use social media. This often happens on weekends.
Band 7.0.
When I stay up late, it's usually because I need to finish my homework or prepare for exams. Sometimes I also stay up to watch movies or scroll through social media, especially on weekends. I know it's not very healthy, but I find it helps me relax after a busy day. The problem is that I feel quite sleepy the next morning.
4. What does it feel like the next morning if you stay up late?
Band 6.0. The next morning, I usually feel tired. It's harder for me to focus in class. I also feel less energetic during the day.
Band 7.0.
The next morning, I usually feel really tired and lazy. It's harder for me to focus in class, and sometimes I even feel a little bit stressed because I don't have enough energy. If I don't get enough sleep for several nights, it also affects my mood and makes me less productive during the day.
5. Do you go to sleep early or stay up late?
Band 6.0. Most of the time, I try to go to sleep early. I think it's healthier and helps me feel better the next day. However, sometimes I stay up late if I have a lot of work to do.
Band 7.0.
Most of the time, I try to go to sleep early because I know it's healthier and it helps me feel more energetic the next day. However, sometimes I stay up late if I have deadlines or if I'm watching an interesting movie, so I'd say it depends on my schedule. But in general, I prefer sleeping early. A collection of Band 7 phrases you should memorize applicable to many IELTS Speaking Part 1 questions. That's how you can answer IELTS Speaking Part 1 questions about staying up with Band 7 answers. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more IELTS speaking lessons. See you in the next video.